What is going on, everybody? Frugan here, and I had the opportunity to play an early, and when I say early, I mean a very early build of a game called the Holdouts. Now, over the weekend, I was able to join in on a playtest for a game called the Holdouts, and let me just say, I had a blast. And playing this playtest for, I think this is my third time playing a playtest for them now, is makes me really excited for this game to fully release, and I cannot wait. This game is made by a new studio by the name of Ruckus Games Studio. They have different developers from Borderlands. There's several people who worked there who worked on Borderlands, so like Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, and some of Borderlands 3. So there's a lot of a few Gearbox employees there. There's a lot of great ideas that it came into the studio, and I'm really excited for this game. Now, if you're wondering what the Holdouts is, it's a looter shooter basically. It's go around, you do missions. It's a looter shooter, also an extraction type game, but it's not a PvP extraction type. The way me and my friends put it with it, played this is a PvE extraction, and that's what I gear towards more is the PvE aspect of games, of course, but having an extraction shooter be an actual PvE type with missions and things like that, I think it's better. You're fighting these things. I've dubbed them Brailians at this point. They're aliens, but they all look like brain type aliens. So Brailians. They also remind me of the one guy from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now I can't remember his name. Um, but the enemies very remind me of Krang. That's who it was. I had to Google and look at that up real quick. But they remind me of Krang. And as you can see why. This game is very fun. We played 3 different separate missions. We had this one where we had to rescue some survivors from different buildings and escort them back to our RV. And then we had another one where we had to find special plans to make a weapon against the enemies. And the third mission was basically gathering resources and defeating a boss. Let me tell you, that boss fight was actually really fun. Very much enjoyed it. Everything about this game has been phenomenal. Now, one other thing that I really did love about this game, and me and my friends agreed with this, is the critical hit sound, and I really enjoyed the sound when you picked up items. The critical hit sound sounded like glass breaking, but it was very subtle glass breaking, but it was still sounded like a glass breaking, and it really enjoyed the sound of it, and it's really good. I made a joke the entire time we were playing the holdouts, and every time we pick up items, because it just sounded like it was just sucking it in like through a vacuum. But I very much enjoyed it. Sound audio direction is really good, but I don't know. I just don't know what to do. You could build weapons out of anything and everything. I mean, I had a flamethrower made out of a propane tanks and things like that. There's different shotguns, different pistols, different rifles, grenades. Of course, you know, the typical dynamite and things like that. But there was also bear traps that you could set down for your grenade. With melee, I was a playing character. My melee weapon was a guitar. Every unique character has because there's 4 characters, so that every unique character has their own ultimate. There's 4 different playable characters, and it's just very fun and enjoyable. It takes you back to those days of Left 4 Dead 2, the cohesiveness of it. You can play this solo, but this is that type of game that is better with friends and more enjoyable with friends. You're making stupid comments, you're having blast with it. It's just a lot of fun, a lot of dumb, stupid fun that just makes it a blast. And I just can't wait to play more of it. I want it in my hands now. Just can't wait. So I'm very looking forward to this. The team is doing a fantastic job from art design, level design, sound design, everything. Every time I play, it just seems like it's more and more polished and different things, and things are changing, and I'm here for it. I'm glad I'm being a part of this from the beginning and seeing it building up from the ground up. It's so much fun, and I cannot wait for y'all to play this when it's finally released. Now, sadly, we do not have a release date for this, but I can't wait. I will put a link in the description to the page to Steam so you can wishlist it. But this is a blast. Definitely recommend checking this game out and wishlisting it on Steam and having a blast with it. It's gonna be fun. A lot of fun. So if this is something you looking forward to, let me know in the comments below. But this is definitely one I am looking forward to in the future. So that's it for me. If you have anything else, I will see you all on the next one. Peace.